Welcome back to Autoview Pro. Today we've got an in-depth look at the 2026 Cadillac Escalade. We're going to break down everything from performance to tech, comfort, pricing, and what makes this SUV such a standout in its class. Whether you're considering buying one, just love luxury SUVs, or you're a Cadillac fan, now this video will give you the full picture. Let's dive in. The 2026 Escalade retains the imposing presence that has come to define Cadillac's flagship full-size SUV. Bold lines, a strong face, signature lighting, but it pushes boundaries with new tech, expanded powertrains, and even an electric version in the form of the Escalade IQ and its longer sibling, the IQ-L. Performance powertrains. The Escalade lineup for 2026 offers multiple powertrain options so buyers can pick what suits them best, whether that's raw performance, gas-powered dependability, or embracing electric power. On the gasoline side, the standard 6.2-liter V8 engine delivers about 420 horsepower and 460 pounds-feet of torque, with a maximum towing capacity of around 8,100 pounds for certain trims, especially on 2WD models. Then there's the performance variant, the Escalade V, which steps things up significantly. It features a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 producing 682 horsepower and 653 pounds-feet of torque. That version is built for those who want performance as much as luxury. For those who want zero emissions, Cadillac introduced the Escalade IQ, and the extended wheelbase Escalade IQ-L. The IQ/IQ-L are electric versions that deliver up to 750 horsepower in Velocity Max mode, with torque to match a 785 pounds-feet in some reports. Normal driving modes yield somewhat less but still very strong performance. The range on the electric version is also impressive, about 460 miles on a full charge for the IQ/IQ-L. Suspension and ride quality are also upgraded. Optional systems include air ride adaptive suspension and magnetic ride control, which help smooth out the ride despite the Escalade's size. Exterior design visuals. The 2026 Escalade's exterior is all about presence and drama. Cadillac has made sure it turns heads. Signature LED lighting is present front and rear, with vertical lighting elements and illuminated grille surrounds that help the Escalade make a statement whether you're arriving or departing. There is also an option for power open, close doors for all four doors, from the command center in front or rear. This luxury feature includes obstacle detection for safety. The Escalade's sheer scale, plenty of room for passengers, plus an extended version, ESV/IQ-L, for more cargo and third-row room. The IQ-L in particular becomes the longest SUV in production when it hits the market, surpassing even the gas-powered ESV in length. Now let's step inside comfort. If the exterior is dramatic, the interior strives to match. The focal point is the curved pillar-to-pillar 55-inch display, which spans across the front row, integrating the instrument cluster and infotainment in one sweeping screen. Cadillac offers multiple seating configurations. There's a standard second row and an available executive second row package. The executive setup includes 14-way heated and ventilated seats, lumbar support, massage functions, tray tables, and a rear command center. In the electric version, IQ/IQ-L, you also get premium interior materials, quiet ride, advanced sound systems, AKG, 21 to 38 speaker systems with Dolby Atmos in higher trims, and strong connectivity features like 5G Wi-Fi hotspot, Google built-in, etc. Technology driver assistance. Cadillac has packed the 2026 Escalade with advanced tech, much of which is standard or widely available in higher trims. Super Cruise is standard A Cadillac's hands-free driver assistance system. Comes with a 3-year on-start 1 plan. It's a big plus if you do a lot of highway driving. The infotainment stack is super modern: wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, Google built-in, 5G connectivity, larger touch screens for rear passengers in some packages, etc. Safety features include adaptive LED lighting, adaptive headlamp systems, obstacle detection, blind spot assistance, enhanced automatic emergency braking in some trims, etc. In the IQ/IQL, there's also night vision available. Electric version, IQ/IQL. Since the move toward electrification is accelerating, the IQ/IQL plays a central role in Escalade's future. Range, approximately 416 miles per charge. That's strong for a vehicle of this size. Charging, DC fast charging capability, with figures like 116 miles of range regained in about 10 minutes under optimal conditions. AC charging and home charging speeds will depend on trim. Dimensions: the IQL is longer than the standard IQ. It offers more third-row legroom and improved cargo capacity. Practicality utility. What makes the Escalade more than just a luxury showpiece are its utility and spatial strengths. Across all trims you have 3 rows of seating, with the choice of standard or extended wheelbase versions, ESV, IQL, for more third row and cargo space. Towing capacity is notable in gas V8 trims up to 8,100 pounds in certain configurations. For those who need to tow, that's very useful. Cargo volume is generous, especially with third row folded down. And in the electric IQL, there's even a front trunk, e-trunk, space. Pricing trims. While exact pricing may vary by region, here's what's known, what to expect. The electric Escalade IQL starts at a quite premium price. For example, in the US, the IQ luxury trim begins around used $130,000 plus depending on options. Higher trims with all the luxury features, executive second row, 38-speaker sound system, power doors, etc., cost significantly more. Essentially, you can climb very high in terms of price if you tick all the boxes. Optional features and packages add to the cost. Things like power open, close doors, massaging seats, two-tone paint, larger wheels, premium audio, etc. What's new? What's changed? For those familiar with previous Escalade models, here are the major updates for 2026. The integration of the electric variant, IQL, has more mature offerings in terms of range, comfort, and features. The large 55-inch curved display spanning much of the front dash, which raises the bar for in-car tech presentation. Enhanced driver assist features, Super Cruise standard, obstacle detection on powered doors, etc. More luxurious interior options, particularly the executive second row, with massage, ventilated, heated seats, tray tables, and an enhanced sound environment. Exterior details sharpened, dramatic lighting, illuminated grille, power doors, styling tweaks that ensure the Escalade is not just big, but modern in presence. Pros versus cons. No vehicle is perfect, so here are what I see as the strengths and potential drawbacks of the 2026 Escalade. Pros. 1. Luxury presence. There are few SUVs that feel as grand and imposing as the Escalade. If you want something that makes a statement, this delivers. 2. Performance options. With both strong gas V8 options, including the supercharged V8 in the V variant, and a high-range F model, there's something for many preferences. 3. Cutting-edge tech. The 55-inch display, Super Cruise, high-end audio, connectivity features make it feel very future-oriented. 4. Comfort. Interior space. Especially with the extended versions, the executive rear seats, and luxury appointments, it's a highly comfortable ride for driver, front passenger, and rear passengers alike. 5. Utility towing. In gas versions, towing capacity is class-leading. Cargo space is generous. Cons. 1. Cost. This is a high-end luxury vehicle. The base is already expensive, and fully loaded trims will cost a lot. Not just purchase cost. Maintenance, insurance, etc. will also be high. 2. Fuel economy. Gas models, powerful V8s aren't known for being thrifty. If you're leaning gas, expect lower fuel economy, especially in city driving or heavy load towing. 3. Size. Big SUVs can be challenging in certain environments, tight city streets, parking, maneuverability. Also heavy. 4. Electric charging infrastructure. With the IQL you need reliable access to fast chargers to make full use of its capability. For many buyers, that's still a limitation in many markets. 5. Weight. The electric versions are heavy, which can affect handling, etc. Though Cadillac does a lot to mitigate this with suspension and driver assists. Who is this for? The 2026 Cadillac Escalade is ideal for buyers who want a luxury SUV with real presence, comfort, and space. Appreciate advanced tech and high-end interior environments. Need towing capability in gas models, and/or are considering an eco-friendly version with the electric IQ/IQL. Are okay with the high cost initially in exchange for status, comfort, and capability. Use their third row or extended space frequently, especially with the SV, IQL trims. It's less ideal for those who want maximum fuel efficiency in gas models, or who mostly drive in tight urban zones where size is a handicap, unless they go for the electric version and have the infrastructure. Verdict. Cadillac's 2026 Escalade is not simply an incremental update, it's pushing the boundaries of what full-size luxury SUVs can be. With the electric IQL versions bringing competitive range, the tech being top tier, that 55-inch display is a showstopper, and performance in the V-Series ramped up, there's a strong case that Cadillac has kept its flagship in a leading position among luxury SUVs. If you can afford it, and you value luxury, tech, and a strong presence, the 2026 Escalade delivers. For many buyers, the IQ/IQL version may be the most forward-looking choice, combining what the Escalade has always done: presence, luxury, space, with clean power and modern tech. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, leave a comment with what version of the Escalade you'd pick, gas, V, or electric, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you in the next one.